I ain't gonna lie to y'all, boy. Drinking is a tough habit to break, man. This is something I've been struggling with for quite some time, and it is just kind of just wrecking everything, man. It's wrecking my sleep. It's wrecking my job because I'm not like refreshed and sharp mentally because the brain fog is heavily present. I'm 28, so I'm not no spring chicken no more. When I was younger, I could drink till the cows come home, and I would have no brain fog. It didn't even exist, and my hangover will be done by 9 o'clock, and that's without me chugging water and electrolytes and all this crap. Now that I'm 29, man, it don't matter how much Powerade and Gatorade I drink, the hangover is gonna be there until about 4 o'clock the next day, and it's just not worth it, man. And my sleep has been terrible. I wear a smartwatch, so it regulates my sleep, my heart rate, and my stuff is just not consistent, and I'm not getting good REM sleep. And REM sleep is the most important type of sleep for you to feel, refreshed the next day. And I'm just seeing all these issues that keep popping up from me drinking. And it wasn't always like this. I used to have such a great relationship with alcohol, man, and it kind of sucks. I enjoy drinking, and even my face, man, like my face is poofier. If you look at older videos, you can see that my face is like a lot more chiseled, right? Because like alcohol causes inflammation, right? Because it's a poison. So when my body's pushing out the beer, causes some inflammation, and the process will causes your face to swell. And it's just all these negative things are popping up because I decided to drink 4, 5, 6, 6 beers, and it's just I'm sick of it. It's not worth it, dude. Like, and the anxiety, I naturally have anxiety. I'm a worrier. I try to prepare for unknown circumstances, and it causes some anxiety and a little bit of paranoia. But I'd rather be ready than not be ready, right? So, they got this thing called anxiety from alcohol, and I experience it quite often, and it makes things a little bit more difficult than it has to be, because I'm worried about stuff that is just absolutely stupid. It's not the norm, it's not the norm. And so life is just being a lot more challenging, and it's because it's from alcohol, and I got a lot of stuff going on. I got a lot of blessings that I got to protect. I got YouTube channels. I'm a father. I just got a new job. I got all these blessings and all this stuff coming my way. And I just feel like I'm not going to be able to really thrive if I keep up at the pace I've been at. And I know a lot of people have been in my situation, in a similar situation as me since COVID, because COVID has changed a lot of dynamics in people's lives, from the way they socialize, the way they act. A lot of people are still working from home. People are still drinking as much as they were during COVID. And, it still is the effects of that moment and of that time, that period of time is still lingering. The side effects of that is still very much in our lives, and we just don't truly realize it. And not to blame, COVID, or to blame anything on my decision making or my choices, but, things have just been pretty tough. And I feel like a lot of people are experiencing what I'm experiencing. And like I said, I have problems from drinking. I don't have a drinking problem, right? I don't like to call it that or call it alcoholism. People can call it what you want, but if you are seeing that you're having issues, man, like at least try to fight and like even get help. Like, to be real with you, find a group of people that encourage sobriety, whether it's church, whether it's AA, Because I used to think that in order for you to have a problem with drinking or to be an alcoholic, that you would have to polish off like a fifth of vodka. I thought that was like the requirement. Like, yeah, polishing off a fifth of vodka, you're an alcoholic. It's like, no. You could be an alcoholic or have problems from drinking just by drinking 2, 3 beers. If it's causing you problems, then yeah, bro, you got a problem from drinking. It is what it is. Whether you want to categorize it as a problem from drinking, whether you want to categorize it as an alcoholic, what you want to call it, if you want to call it being a drinking enthusiast, whatever you label you want to slap on it, go ahead. But once you see those problems, like, find some sort of help or some sort of support system. I'll pop into AA meetings virtually from time to time. Not because I think, like I said, not because I think I'm a raging alcoholic. I've controlled my alcohol quite well for a person that drinks, 4 to 6 beers pretty consistently. But it's more so I want to be surrounded by people that are trying to get sober, and I want to be in an environment where sobriety is celebrated. So that for me is a good spot to be in. Also, church. And I've been trying to go to church more and get closer to God anyway. And I've done a great job over the past 6 months of getting closer to God, because I'm on a journey of self-improvement, and I am constantly trying to get more money, more jobs, or get a better job, more money, and just trying to become a stronger person. And this requires a lot of endurance. And I'm a parent. I hold a full-time job that is quite serious. I run 2 YouTube channels, and so a lot of this can wear down on me. It takes a lot of energy, and you got to be constantly juggling a lot of things at once. And, sometimes I don't have it in me to keep going, and, God be looking out for your boy. I'm going to be real with y'all. But, like I said, church is a good place to go to, and I have a lot of blessings this year coming my way, and I've already gotten a lot of blessings this year and towards the end of 2023, and I want to keep it going. And I just feel like in order for me to keep it going, I'm going to have to get this drinking thing under wraps, And it's unfortunate that I have got to go through this, and it's unfortunate that a lot of people have family members and friends who just can't control their alcohol intake, or they make poor decisions when they drink. There are some people that are lightweights, and they'll take 2 shots, and they'll be fighting the club, fighting the bar. They be start tripping. Angry drunks are the worst. And so I know people have seen that, and people have the drunk uncle. Everyone loves drunkle, right? And if you don't know who the drunk uncle is, that means you're the drunkle. But yeah, everybody's seen, family members and loved ones be negatively affected by alcohol, man. It's a trip. It's a trip. It's a tough habit to break, but I could do this. So can you. And it's all about just improving my health, man. Like, I'm about to turn 30 soon. I'm going to be 29 in March. I can't be drinking like this. And it's just not healthy. I'm going to be real with you. It's just not healthy. It's just not good for the body. But I'll holler at you guys later. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Have you or anyone else ever struggled with alcohol? And it don't got to be a lot. Like I said, it's not a volume thing. It's more so like a consistency thing. And also, if you have problems from you drinking as much or as consistently as you do, whatever that may look like. But, everything's good until you have too much of it. But I'll holler at y'all later, man. About to start my shift at work. Hope you guys have a great day. Leave a comment below. Thanks so much for watching, and take care.